Hey YouTube, this is Vega for DRoBE 313, and today we're going to be going over my personal EDC light and our ideas about EDCs for a little bit. We're going to start off with my firearm, the Springfield XD subcompact. Firearm is loaded, pointed in a safe direction. I'm on my own house. We personally don't feel that, chamber checking or safety checking a firearm in every video is necessary. I do understand some people's perspective on that, but we don't. First, we have my XD subcompact with extended mag clip, and obviously a ton. Got a bunch of tack tape on there, but I'll do a view on this firearm later. Next, I have two extra mags, one extended and the 9-rounder. The 9-rounder with the peaking extender right here. And depending on how I'm carrying it, how my clothes are, that might be in the firearm instead of the extended clip. Wallet, very little Coach wallet. Really don't care. There's the name brand. Who cares? Usually, always have some prayer beads and paracord. That's actually a philosophy at DRoBE. Is prayers and paracord. The calm before the storm. I have the tactical war side, and I have the spiritual, quote unquote, war side. And that, also might have some of these full-length models on. We have the iPhone 4S with the mag pull. I don't know if you can see that. And the mag pull OD green case. Earbuds to go with it. I don't believe, a big pet peeve of mine is people driving and texting or talking, but in the worst case scenario, if I have to, I like to have these on me so I can stay hands-free, focused on the road. And also like to jam out to my music. Some form of a light. I'll be purchasing a good Surefire eventually, but for now, that's what we got. Some form, and I strongly encourage some form of a good gun belt. This is a, see it anywhere on here. This is a Galco leather gun belt, running about $50. It's nice thick leather. See the girth and thickness of that, like 5 millimeters, something like that. It's an 1.5-inch belt. Has some type of, I believe, wire spine in here, but we believe that you should have a good gun belt because don't cheap out on your gear. We don't believe in cheaping out on our gear. Get good stuff, and because when you're loading out with full size or whatever size firearm you have, the holster, you got a good holster for your mags, the weight of the mags, and anything else, knives. You want something that's going to support you on a duty belt. You don't want to go around and spend all this money to be tactical or practical and safe and not have a good support system, so to say. So make sure you have a good gun belt. We'll talk about these later. But for just a quick note that we believe in civilians carrying concealed pistol permit or licenses, badges. And we'll talk about that in depth probably in another video. A couple other things I have in my everyday carry is a business card holder. I guess it goes in my wallet. Small notebook to keep notes in. That's in my back pocket. And always keep a few of these around to give to law enforcement or civilians who question about Michigan open carry. Michigan open carry is a humongous, huge part of educating in Michigan people, civilians and law enforcement, over like the last maybe 6-10 years, something like that, about Michigan rights to open carry and encouraging people to do so and being comfortable with civilians openly carrying their firearms. I guess my last piece is my knife, something I keep on me daily. Full tang, short, is legal, and a Kydex. Haven't been carrying it lately though, because the clip that came on it kind of started wearing on me, so I've just ordered a tech lock to replace that, and I can start carrying that again. And before I show you, switch over to the other firearm I might be carrying, because this is the XD, I'll show the holster. I'd rather have two holsters when I'm open carrying. I have on me the Black Hawk Circle Level 2 holster. I know some people feel certain ways about it. We think they're fabulous, and the mistakes that's been made with them, we feel were careless and unnecessary. But gun belt, parabeads, paracord, iPhone, wallets, lights, guns. Ideally, this is what I have on me every day. This is what you'll see on me. Or at the very least, this is what I'll have on me. If I did not have this firearm in one of those two holsters, in this Phobos double seg mag holster, then I would have what I call my light level 2, which is my light level 2. It's a Black Hawk's double mag holster, double stack for my Glock 21. Same thing, carry on a quality belt holster and the Glock 21. Again, and a Galco King Tuck. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Galco King Tuck. I'll be doing a review, I'll be doing a review of these holsters later. I love them. There's some things I like to address, but overall I love them. Once again, sounds of tactical grip or tape. And there you go. That's the level 2 light for my EDC. And like I said before, ideally, this is what I'm gonna have on my person, physically attached to my duty belt or in my pockets every day when I leave the house. Sometimes when I'm in the house, we'll have a video about that. Yeah, forgot to add in there, some kind of watch is on my person at all times. If I'm not wearing this watch, I'm probably wearing some kind of dress watch, and that's probably in my Sika, my get me home bag, and we'll talk about that in another video.